Cup. It's the feature. Gates open, they're away and racing. Sacred Tonic was a fraction slow to begin. Gariza, one of the best away. Captain Jazz also rolling forward, is outside the leader in the early part of the race. And the mare, she's carving across Al Girard, outside of Why Not and Billion Cents in the centre. They were followed by First Precinct, and then came Nova Falcon Splendour. Then came Shanghai Knights, and Sacred Tonic is back second last, and Time to Harvest is last of all as they work inside the 1,000 metres. And on top, Gariza, led out by a length and a half, Captain Jazz. Why Not third, parked away on the leader's back, and Al Girard, she's enjoying a good trip in transit. Out three wide goes Billion Cents. Then First Precinct, and they were followed in turn then by Nova Falcon. Shanghai Knights in those dark colours. He's commencing his move from near the tail with Splendour. And further back, Sacred Tonic, and Time to Harvest is the last one. It's Gariza about to be tackled by Why Not, who pops away from the inside. And here's Al Girard. She's putting in the big strides out wide. Billion Cents winding up, and so is Shanghai Knights. He's on the extreme outside. They're across the track. Al Girard goes up to hit the lead, but here's Shanghai Knights. He's coming with a wet sail down the centre. Shanghai Knights goes up and hits the lead. He's racing clear. Look at Time to Harvest. He's absolutely flooding home at the end. Shanghai Knights is holding on. 4 in a row for Shanghai Knights. Shanghai Knights has defeated Time to Harvest and third First Precinct. Then came Al Girard. They were followed by Splendour, Gariza. Next over, First Precinct with Why Not. They were followed by Sacred Tonic, Nova Falcon, and Captain Jazz towards the rear with Billion Cents. Absolutely flying this guy, Shanghai Knights. El D'Souza aboard. Timed his run to absolute perfection. Carried the 52 kgs today. And he's at the top of his game, this guy. There's no doubt about that. He is in career best form. That's 4 in a row now for Shanghai Knights. But the run of the runner-up, Time to Harvest, he was absolutely flooding home at the end. He's come from last, Time to Harvest. It was a big effort from an outside barrier. And First Precinct, I think, runs third back on the inside. And Al Girard, well, she peaked on her run about 150 out. And she was back in fourth. But, gee, the weights made the difference there. And Shanghai Knights, who came into 27 and 11, so he's paid at pretty good odds considering. There was a good push, though, for the 11, Time to Harvest. He was absolutely crunched in the market prior to the jump. Number 8 has wound up third. It is 9, 11 and 8 your numbers after the running of the Sungai Besi Auto World Cup, and fourth is number 2, and that is Al Girard. So the winner, Shanghai Knights. That's 4 on the trot now for the 5-year-old Bay Entire by Farlax out of Big Missy. Is trained by H.Y. Cheng, so there's a double for H.Y. Cheng. He trained an earlier winner today, and that was Grasswood Star in the previous. Shanghai Knights was ridden by apprentice El D'Souza, defeating the 11, Time to Harvest, HS Gill for Johnny Lim. A win around the corner for him. That was a blinder of a performance there from the runner-up. And third is number 8, First Precinct, Jai Shankar for Simon Dunderdale. And fourth is number 2, Al Girard. W. Faisal riding for AB Abdullah. Margins are 3/4 by 2 by a length and a quarter. And the race time is 1:22.2. 1:22.2 the time. Those numbers are official after the feature race on today's program. 9, 11, 8 and 2 after the Sungai Besi Auto World Cup, race 5 here in KL.